What up, peeps? MuaHaHa coming at you. We are traveling right now, but we are going to get into some Skyforce Reloaded action. We are going to look at Stage 13 today, and we're going to talk about how to dominate the boss, take it through Stage 13 with very little issues. We finally cracked the code on it. Full disclosure, this is not the method that I came up with. This is somebody else that I saw on Facebook. You guys send me some really awesome stuff on Facebook. Or you know, whenever you see something cool on Facebook, you leave in the comment section my name, MuaHaHa Gaming, and it lets me know that you guys found something interesting. I go and I check that out. This is one of those situations. You guys shared this with me on Facebook. This method is totally strong. It's great for Stage 13. And then something somebody else shared with me on Facebook. This is so cool. How long do you think the Omega has been known about? Look at that. Card 16, your Activate Energy Shield dispensers, is the Omega. It's been here the whole time. We didn't even know it. It's been here the whole time. Not only that, but that shield is kind of a clue on how to beat him. So let's get into Stage 13. Let's look at this method for doing it. We're going to be rocking the classic with the laser whip. All right, so I'm going fingers and iPad here so that you guys can basically see how I'm doing the force touch the same way that you guys will be doing the force touch. Boom. So basically the way that we're doing this is we are going to use the supercharge quite a bit, and then we are also going to use the supercharge and basically pulse it like that instead of just going full supercharge. That's how we're going to do it. All right, we're going to go ahead and detonate that. There we go. And you guys can basically see the strategy right there. Again, not my strategy. I'm not clever enough to come up with something like this, but it works fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and use another Mega Bomb right there to clear these guys out. And then we're coming up on these guys, so we're gonna use a laser right here and just right across like that. That's a beautiful thing. We're gonna go ahead and charge up on this guy. We're gonna come over and whoa. Charge up on that guy. Okay, we do want to try to get this shield right here. Yep, we got it. That way we can just go right up the middle just like that. And we're going to go ahead and melt this guy and this guy. Pick up dude here. Come over here and melt that guy. Pick up these two dudes here. Melt this guy. Pick up this dude here. We're actually going to skip that Mega Bomb because we need to start getting a charge going for this guy. Boom, and that way we can just melt him, and boom, we can just melt him, and then, come on, where are you? Where are you? Boom, we can just melt him. We're going to come back over here. I don't know how I just got tagged. Doggone it. I was trying to go for no touch, but I obviously suck. So, there is that. But I think the approach will work regardless. Regardless of how bad MuaHaHa sucks at this game. I think the charge will still work really well. This is where we're going to drop another shield. So we can clear all that. We can clear all that. Pick up these dudes. And here we go into the boss. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for and how this works with the boss. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my pen. It basically works the same way. But instead of using two fingers, I push down real hard, and it works that way. And so it works either way, however you want to do it. Now, what I'm going to do is once he starts floating right, I'm going to start charging this weapon up. And as soon as that guy pops out, boom, I'm on that. And then I'm going to come over here to the left. I haven't used anything special yet. As soon as that shuts off, boom, 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 I can go ahead and take care of that one. I'm going to come over here to the right. As soon as those green lasers start, I'm going to go shield. I'm going to come and pulse on this thing. I missed these stars. The important thing is we should be able to get untouched on the boss. There's always seems to be one little hiccup along the way that'll get me from being untouched out there, but should be able to get untouched on the boss. So we just kind of chill, dance back and forth on this guy. These guys are pretty good about dropping lasers, so we'll go ahead and use that. Now it's going to get a little bit tricky because that thing's going to fire, and we want him off to one side when he fires. There we go. We want to try to get as big a gap right there as we can get. Whatever we do, we don't want to touch him. We don't want to get on top of him because that's when that ball will come out. And we don't want that little ball coming out because that makes life miserable. And so we're just going to keep supercharged laser on that guy, and when he fires, we're going to slowly move up the right side or the left side away from these rockets because they can't keep up with us when we do that. And we're going to pulse on these things when we get a chance. We'll supercharge on these things when we get a chance. And we'll just melt through this rocket battery pretty quick. See, there we go. First couple of stages on this boss, pretty easy. Now, as soon as he starts rotating, right when your laser's about to pass that first thing, you're going to start charging. As soon as it lines up on this guy, boom, let it go. And pulse on him, and then he's going to take care of that. Then we're going to charge up for the next one, and boom, we're going to hit on that, and then we're going to go shield, drive right up here in the middle, and he's done. And then we're going to use what we have left on that shield to kind of melt away on that one. Now, purple rain right now, everything's going to be coming down like crazy. We're going to wait until we get a little bit of a break right here. Then we're going to come in and we're going to take this guy out. Boom. Done. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take all these stars and say thank you, ma'am. And now we're going to wait for this guy to stop shooting his purple rain all over the place. We're going to get in here, we're going to supercharge, and boom, we're going to pulse. We're going to get out. Boom. Sounds like a, almost like a spin class. All right, now we're going to come down here. We're going to charge up our super weapon, and as soon as we get a chance, boom, we're going to unload on that, and it's going to take that thing down big time. We're just going to play the circle game, merry-go-round. We'll pulse on him when we get a chance, just like that. And now as we come around, as soon as we come around to about here, I fire a laser. There we go. Then every now and then I'll just fire a mega bomb if I have one. Fire the laser. This guy's almost toast. Okay, he's going to turn, so I'm going to supercharge. There we go, and pulse. Sounds like a spin class. Alright, pulse, pulse, and laser, and this dude's done. There you go. So you can see I didn't take any damage going up against the boss. You guys can play this strategy, work through those little guys on your way up. If you get through those guys, you'll get to the boss, use this strategy, and you're going to own him. That's the way to do it. So, there you go. The boss has been cracked. That's how you take out the Omega. And, yeah, so for the guy who came up with that on Facebook, I just want to say thanks. I wish I knew how to say your name. I don't. New high score. Not too bad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I didn't take any damage? I didn't take any damage. Oh. That's how you own it. That's how it's done. And that strategy works pretty good on some of the other stages too. I've knocked out Nightmare on 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is going to be tough. 5 is going to be wicked tough. And I haven't really gotten into it on any of the other ones. Bam! I gotta tell you, when I started playing 13, I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to knock this thing out on Insane, let alone or even hard. But that's how you do it. Alright, peeps. Still working on the Q&A. I'm trying to make it a little bit special. I don't want to just do the sit here and talk to you guys. I'm trying to take shots at different places. And put the whole thing together. If you guys haven't asked me any questions yet and you're still asking, you're still wondering, put it in the comment section here, and I will try to answer them. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys had a good time. See you in the next one. MuaHaHa out.